And so, yeah, you sort of positioned yourself as someone who, assists these manufacturing CPG companies in recovering and optimizing their supply chain operations. I'm curious, what's the most common stage you're called in, if they want to get their supply chain operations in order?
Sure. That's a great question. And most of the time I'm called in, this ERP system may be up, it's live, transactions are flowing, but there's some kind of inventory problem, there's a service level problem, margins are eroding, let's say through chargebacks. There's a lot of expedition going on. In other words, moving goods quickly and paying extra for that. And essentially, management begins to feel like there's a sense of loss of trust relative to what the system's doing. Okay. And that point, it becomes, and also planners are relying on spreadsheets. Buyers are overriding the system, and there's a lot of decision making going on, exogenous or outside the system itself. So I'll get called in, and then when that happens, it's really not a technology issue; it's an operating model issue. And another point is, I often get called in if there's a new CEO or a new CFO or et cetera, and they're in the midst of an implementation and something is going sideways. So I'll come in, I'll assess where we are, and then I'll figure out, okay, what's the plan we're following? What corrective actions do we need to take? And make sure that we can get the program and the implementation project moving ahead smoothly. Okay, so my role in that case is to assess quickly, determine what the breakdown is, come up with a game plan, and move forward from there. And again, the objective in either case is straightforward, is getting the ERP operational, the data operational, people comfortable with it, the trust level up. And only when those factors are in place does it make sense to move into AI where we can create real value.